Take my hand, so we can do it again, do it again. Take my hand, take my hand, so we can do it again, do it again. Take my hand, take my hand, so we can do it again, do it again. Take my hand.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining my show this morning. We give all glory, all adoration unto the Lord God Almighty for giving us the grace and the enablement to be here today by the grace of God. As you're coming in, please go ahead and share this video right on your walls. Let's get more people connected this morning by the grace of God. I'm not sure why I'm not able to read comments. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I'm not able to read comment with my phone. Let me try something different. Let's see something different here. Facebook is actually really tormenting me, and I don't know why they're doing that to me. I'm not sure why. All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I can spot Idowu. Oh no, not Idowu. I can spot Oluwajunwonlo or Motayo Mamanie. God bless you. Thank you very much, Tenny Joy. God bless you. Thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. All right. As you're coming in, please go ahead and share. Go ahead and share this video right on your walls so that we can actually get more people connected this morning. Well, the topic before us is very simple. If you women will make it simple, but it's kind of like really not really simple because of you women. Women, you guys are not making anything simple at all, and I don't know why. It's difficult for you guys to make things simple for yourselves. For real, there are some women that are very tough. I don't know about the rest of them. I don't know about the rest of the women. They're not making things easy at all. It's just not easy. The way you women are actually making things to look like. What do I mean? Marriage is complicated, like I always say to you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Let me move this stuff a little bit. Let me see if I can be able to read comment from here. Now, if the marriage is complicated, like I always say to you guys, it's very complicated. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just going to stay like that, complicated forever. All right. It's got nothing to do with maybe Jesus is evolved, God is evolved, or we are very prayerful, or we are not prayerful. If you don't work on marriage, it's never going to work for you. It's never going to work for you. All right. It's never going to work for you. So you need that understanding to know it. That it's got nothing to do with just only you praying, going to church, going to night vigil because of marriage and shouting, die. That's never going to help you at all. What will help you is for you to work on your marriage. And then when you talk about working on it, it's just not just only by praying. It's by you actually, investing time, communicate, talk, sit down, confront each other. All right, in a kind of a civilized way. Not in the kind of all this bush way that we normally do in Africa. I'm talking about in a civilized way, civilized manner, that you talk to your spouse, what you feel, what you think is wrong, and what do you think? What do you guys think that we should do? How can we do it? Should we do it? And all that. And you sit down respectfully, honor your husband, respect your wife, let them be able to finish their sentences. Man, I'm sorry. Let them be able to finish the sentence before you crucify them. All right. Let them have a voice. Let your husband be able to voice out what is wrong. Let your wife be able to voice out what she's going through. And then the way they see life. And when you guys communicate like that and you're able to put everything on the table, it's going to be very easy for the two of you to be able to deal with issues. All right. To deal with issues. But if you are the only one who happens to be the dictator, You dictate and dictate and dictate. This is what I want. This is what's going on. And everything. You see, then you're going to make a big mistake. And then the marriage is actually one-sided. All right? And that kind of a relationship can never last. Because one day the other party will feel cheated, will feel lonely, will feel like not needed, and will feel like I need to get out of here. And that one will make up his mind or her mind and walk out of the relationship. And that will be the end of it. Or I'm telling you, that will be the end of it. And later when they leave you, that's when you start regretting and say, oh, I didn't have known. I could have done this. I could have done that. All right. It's better for you to do those things now. For real, bro. You're watching me right now. It's better for you to do the right thing right now than to wait until then to now say, oh, can't more money me about to say bye. All right. Now do it now. Find something to do right now to correct what is going on in your relationship. Don't wait until the marriage will go down. Don't wait until everything's going to go down before you now start thinking about what to do or what you should have done. All right. Do that now. This is it for you. You know, I was discussing with a friend of mine, and a friend of mine said to me, he said, Pastor Jola, he said, whenever we are praying and say, oh, I want to get to a greater height in life, he said, this is it. This is the greater height we can get to. All right? All we need right now is just to maintain life. Maintain life. Maintain it, enjoy it. All right? Keep it very close with you. Go towards the direction you want to go to. Eat the kind of food you want to eat. Sleep good. Wake up in the morning, watch TV. Bang the hell out of your wife. For real. I'm not kidding, man. If you got it, if you got the strength, if you have the strength, if the banana is still working correctly, bang the hell out of her. Oh, but if the banana is not working good, go and look for Gbebodie. Gbebodie is actually right there for you. Put some Gbebodie inside tea. Drink the Gbebodie and go and Gbebodie on the bed, and you'll be fine. That's all we need right now. We don't need any kind of wahala. What kind of wahala are we looking for when you are not 28, when you are not 25, 29? You know, at this age, we should just relax and do things the correct way, for real. And that's the way husband and wife should work. That's the way marriage will work. We have to have contentment. We have to have that joy, that peace within us that will actually make us to, you know, live a very long life. A very long life. For real. Now, I see marriage nowadays to be one-sided. It's terrible because every time I do counseling sessions and stuff, I listen to people. I see that the wives, they normally try. Wife trying. All right. They will try to be able to make marriage to work. What are the men doing? I'm not sure what they're doing. I believe they still have that same mentality that they can actually marry as many as possible wives. They still have that mentality that if you leave, I'm going to marry another one. Or maybe they have the mentality of, I'm doing it, I've done you a favor by marrying you, so go to hell. All right? I'm still marketable. Somebody can still find me and still love me and still marry me and all kinds of stuff like that. So they believe that. And women have been made to believe like, okay, the moment you walk out of a relationship, that's it for you. You can't find nobody to love you. Nobody can love you after that. You're done. So just kisses goodbye. You see, that's the way we see it. That's the way we see life. So women are scared. Whenever you talk about divorce next to a woman, they want to walk away because they don't want to go through it, because they believe that the moment they get divorced, that's the end of their life. Nobody can love them again. Nobody can love them. They believe that people move along, lay your momenta, lay your moment, people move along, talo fe femi, talo fe wa, majo posibi, maje yayi go, maje titi. And then they sit down there. Do you really have to be married to be happy? No. You don't have to be married to be happy. Marriage is not designed to make you happy anyway. So why do you think I'm going to stay here? Is it compulsory to have a wedding ring in your finger? Is it kind of a compulsory thing for you to have a wedding ring in your finger? Is it compulsory? Is it one of the prerequisites of making heaven? Or is marriage achievement? Is it a kind of achievement like you're getting a degree somewhere? You know, I just wanted to tell me. He said the moment you are able to see marriage the way marriage is, and stop putting pressure on yourself and stop putting too much of importance on marriage, you will live a good life. You will live a good life. For real. You're going to live a good life. But when you continue to put so much pressure on you because of marriage, you put pressure on yourself because of wedding ring, you put pressure on yourself because of a man, you're dying. You're going to die. You kill yourself. You see, so many people that are inside of the psychiatric hospital right now, they are all there because of, many of them are there because of marital issues. Marital issues. Now, this morning I posted on my page of a couple who I don't know, the husband killed the wife. They've been having marital issues for some time. Here in Houston, actually not very far away from my house. They've been having marital issues for some time. Maybe they didn't deal with it. Maybe they didn't deal with it. Maybe they didn't see a counselor. Maybe they didn't see a coach. Maybe they didn't even pray about it. And they continue to argue and argue and argue and argue and argue. Now, it's possible maybe the wife, maybe the husband, is kind of like a cheat. All right? Are you supposed to kill yourself because your husband is cheating? I don't think so. I don't think that's the right thing for you to do. Oh, my husband is cheating. I'm going to kill myself. Is that the way it should be? Oh, my husband is cheating. I'm going to sit upon his head. Is that the way? I did a teaching sometimes ago. I said, you need to back down. Stay down. Back down and stay down. You see, when you see two people fighting, and one is punching him in the face, and he punched him right in the face, and this guy, dropped down to the ground, and he's still trying to get up to come back and fight. The other powerful one would tell the other one that is weak, he says, stay down. Stay down means that I'm about to kill you. I don't want to really kill you. You can't fight me. If I punch you right in the face, you're going to die. Stay down. But the pride in us, the pride will not allow us to stay down. We want to get up and say, yeah, I'm going to fight again. Oh, you can do this to me. And then some people around you will say, will you allow him to do that to you? Will you allow him to do that to you? They're pushing you to your grave. I'm not kidding. They're pushing you to your grave. And then you get up again, you come close to the guy will give it to you one more time, you fall to the ground, and then he will tell you, stay down. And then you refuse to stay down. And you refuse to stay down. All right? And when you refuse to stay down and you still want to get up because of pride, because I don't know what people are going to say. I don't know what people will say that I give up. I don't know. I'm going to continue this fighting. I'm going to fight to the end of it. And you stand up again, you move close to his face, boom! And then you fall to the ground, fall to the ground, fall to the ground. And every time you fall to the ground, there's something missing in your life. Broken hand, broken leg, black eyes, broken teeth, and all manners of things. And you're gradually going into your grave. And you don't know. And that's one thing that a lot of Nigerian women don't understand. That a man is beating you every day and your pastor is telling you, go back there, go back there, go back there. And the pastor is one of those ones that are telling you, will you allow him to do that to you? And you'd still be looking. Those are the pastors around you. If you come to me, I'm going to tell you to go to your mommy's house. Stay in your mommy's house until we are able to sort out this stuff, are able to speak some sense into his brain, and if he's ready to listen to it, then you can come back. If he's not ready to listen to it, move on in your life. You don't have to be there to live your life. You don't need a man to succeed in life. You don't need a man to live a good life. What are you looking for? Sex? Wedding ring? What? Tell me exactly what you're looking for. Come on. Tell me what you're looking for. Is it money that you cannot make by yourself? Is it bill you cannot pay for? Can't you buy a car by yourself as a woman? Can't you build a house as a woman by yourself? People are doing it. Can't you live your life by yourself and just be happy and take care of your children? Can't you do that? Why do you have to hold on to a man for? And so many of you women, by the time the man has done something wrong and is trying to escape, you start holding him down. Oh, Lilo, I'm a parawasimi, oh, Lilo, oh, Lisho. And the man is pushing you away. Come on, stay down. Stay down. And you say, no, we're going to kill ourselves today. Come on, stay down. But you are not listening to stay down. Stay back, stay down, stay out. But you're not listening. All right. Now this guy is now punching you, beating you, and all kinds of stuff, slapping the hell out of your face. Now, listen to me. You remember that particular lady in Nigeria, the doctor that the husband slapped across the face with that redness on the side of the head? I'm not going to lie to you. Something is missing in our brain right this moment. You will not know. It is going to be later down the road. You're going to know, because that kind of a slap can never be there without destroying something. That slap destroys something on that face, and you get to see it later down the road. All right, you see it down the road and stuff. Now, so many of you women, you always want to carry husband on the head. And my husband, oh, my husband, oh, my husband, oh. What did he do again? Oh, he has cheated again. What did he do? He just beat me again. My husband, oh, my husband. And then you don't have any story to tell. You don't have anything to do than all the time, my husband, oh, my husband, oh, my husband, oh. What did he do this time? He came late from work. What did he do this time? I found a picture in his pocket. What did he do this time? I found a text message in his phone. You are sneaking around the phone like you don't have brain in your head. You don't have sense at all. You are sneaking around in the house looking for your husband's phone. For what reason? Are you going to kill yourself? What do you want to do? Do you want to kill yourself for no reason? Don't you have brain in your head? No brain at all. It is a man that you'll be pursuing all around, sneaking everywhere like you got no job. You got no job at all to do. You got nothing to do to actually upgrade yourself. You got nothing to focus on that will better your life in the future than to sneak around and be looking for who's he doing, who's he talking to, who's he doing, and then you put your husband on your head, and the load is so heavy on your head that you can't even breathe, because the man is going to continue to do what he's doing anyway. He's going to continue doing what he's doing anyway. I'm telling you. And you're thinking, you have the time. Just imagine a woman that's got the time to smell the underwear of the husband. You smell it. You go into his laundry basket to smell his underwear. Come on. Come on. You know, you have the time to wake up in the middle of the night that you're supposed to be sleeping. The time you're supposed to be sleeping to be checking through his phone. Going into his car, checking out things and all that. You are a useless, jobless young woman. You don't have job. You don't have a future to actually go through. You don't have nothing in your head but salt and water. I want to tell you that. You just have salt and water in your head. You see, the moment you enter into a relationship and you enter into marriage, the very first thing you got to think about is talk about how you are going to upgrade yourself, better yourself, become good, because one day that man will no longer be in your life. Either you like it, you don't like it, the guy's going to go two ways. It's either he will divorce you, or second way, is either he's going to pass on. When he dies, he's gone. When he divorces you, he's gone. So tell me now, what are you going to do when the guy is no more with you? Tell me what you're going to do. Are you going to start sleeping from one bed to another bed, or begging for bread, going to church to beg for bread, or what? You know, when you are supposed to now start thinking about what to do to upgrade yourself in case the guy is never going to be there, because one day it's either he will leave you or maybe he's going to die. If any of the two should happen, how will you live your life? Come on, say something. Say something to me right now. You know, tell me something right now, because what you're supposed to be focusing on right now, you're focusing on yourself. You focus on yourself because one day you will need yourself, because you need you to be able to be who you are supposed to be in life, because that guy may not be there for you. And if that guy is not there for you, you have wasted all your time putting the man on your head. You carry a man on your head, you sneaking everywhere, waking up in the middle of the night, smelling his underwear, smelling his shirt, looking for. If you catch him cheating, what are you going to do eventually? What will you do? Is it not going to be like you will not start crying? Ah, I caught him cheating. Oh, he's cheating again. Oh, he has cheated. Oh, okay. At the end of the day, what's he going to do? Then you go to pastor. Pastor will say, forgive him. Then you forgive him again, and then you go back home. And at the end, 3 weeks down the road, he's cheating again. Oh, he's cheating again. You not come again. The man is cheating. Oh, what are you going to do now? Oh, the pastor again. Forgive. You forgive again. You go back home. 3 weeks down the road. I caught him cheating again. Come on. It's time for you to look inward. Look to yourself. It's time to build you. You know, put that husband off of your head. Put the husband down. Put the husband down. You see, when you put that husband down on the ground and then you look away and you see yourself and your children, your career, your job, your ministry, your future, your life, and then you invest in them. Now, the very first thing that's going to happen after 2 days is this: the guy you dropped off will start getting scared. He will start getting scared. And what's he going to make him, what will make him to be scared is that you are no longer putting him on your head. He was enjoying the spotlight. He was actually enjoying the spotlight. Because you're going to church to pray, my husband, my husband. You're going to your in-law to report. You're going to your friend to report. You're going to this one to report. And every time they will sit him down, he will be there smiling. He will say, I'm sorry. It will never happen again. Whenever he's saying, I'm sorry, it will never happen again, he's actually planning another one that he's going to go and do. Now, the moment you put him down, on the ground, don't put him on the bed. Don't put him on the chair. Don't put him on the table. Put him right on the ground, on the floor. Put him on the floor, as in like it doesn't exist at all. Like you don't even think about him, think about whatever. You're only living with him as a roommate at this point in time. You're just coming into your house. You already registered. Do you know one particular lady who came for counseling with me like about 6 years ago? You know, I told this woman, I said, go and register in school. And she did. And she registered in school. She just finished her master's. She finished her master's. The husband didn't even know she was going for master's at all. No, he didn't even know. And this lady just finished her master's degree and stuff like that, became administrator or whatever it is they call those nurses and all kinds of stuff. She got promoted at work, started making money and stuff like that. One day, the husband went on Facebook and saw pictures of graduation, and he was asking the wife, "He's going to school." I just say, man, this stupid idiot. He said, the stupid idiot that doesn't even know when the wife went to school. He said, "He's going to school." The wife just look at him like, you're very stupid idiot. You know, I went to school where you're busy banging girls all around the place. I went to school where you're busy drinking all around the place. I went to school where you're busy doing your own thing. All right. I just got my master's. I've done this. I've done this. Right this moment, this is my salary level right now. The man now started getting angry. I told him, I said, you're a very stupid idiot. Why are you angry for? What's making you to be angry? Yeah, we are calling Wonjisho or dead. You know, when your wife was telling you this stuff and all kinds of stuff before, you refuse to listen. The woman dropped him like it's hot. Dropped him on the ground like she will cook for him. If he wanted sex, she will do sex with him. Okay. And stuff like that. Dropped him like it's hot. She didn't run anything by him anymore, didn't tell him anything. You see, women always say, I want to get his attention. I just want to tell him something. Don't tell him nothing again. Don't tell him nothing. Don't run nothing by him. Drop him on the floor. When you drop him on the floor, after some time, when you drop him 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the road, and he's not hearing any noise. Nobody's doing tiptoe looking for his phone. Nobody's doing tiptoe looking for his jacket. Nobody's checking his pocket anymore. If he leaves his phone somewhere, he will meet it there. If he leaves his jacket somewhere, that's where he's going to be, and all kinds of stuff. You don't even do nothing. At that point in time, you will start getting afraid because you are not as smart as somebody that is actually watching you. They know that. They don't know exactly what you're planning next time. They don't know what you're planning next. You drop him on the floor. When you now drop him on the floor, he will start looking like, whoa, something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong here. Something's cooking, brother. Brother, something's cooking right now. Okay? Now there's a new sheriff in town, a new strategy. I have dropped you from my head. I drop it like it's hot. All right. So if you're ready to actually be in love with me, then you need to go and write a new application right now. I am in school right now. You know, I'm about to get my master's degree. I'm in school right now. I'm about to become a registered nurse. I'm in school right now. You know what I'm saying? To actually become a better person in life by the grace of God. I want to concentrate on myself. The time that I spend looking for your jacket all around, the time I spend looking for your phone, the time I spend arguing and shouting about you cheating, is over. I want to spend that moment to educate myself. I want to spend that time to upgrade myself. I'm leaving you on your side. I'm staying on my side. And I want to surprise you that you listen, what you are not allowing me to do with you, I can do without you. My God, my God, my God, my God. What you are not allowing me to do with you, together with you, I will do it without you. At the end of it all, you are training them and teaching them a lesson. You take them off of your head, put them on the ground. And when you put them on the ground, you look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, Shola, I'm about to upgrade you. Shola, I'm about to decorate you. Shola, I'm about to educate you. Shola, I'm about to make you happy. And then you walk out of there. And you walk out of the bathroom and you go straight to the dining table or maybe your office or wherever, and you start putting plans together and you start checking for stuff and you start registering for school, registering for whatever it is that you need to register for, and you put that vision right on the refrigerator if you want to, or you put it inside of your room and you start following it one by one, every month, every step of the way. You already give yourself 5 years to deal with yourself. You want to do me. I want to do me. I want to do myself. I don't want to do nobody, but I just want to do myself. I'm doing me. If you're not ready to do it with me, I'll do it by myself. Okay? I do it by myself. You know? I do it by myself. So at the end of it all, you put him down from your head. Putting him on your head is actually choking you. Putting him on your head is slowing you down. Actually, it has made you stagnant. You are not able to move. Year in, year out, you're asking yourself, where am I right now? Why am I here? I have plans for the future, but it seems like it's actually not attainable. It's attainable is because of the load you're carrying on your head. It's attainable is just because of what you're holding on your hand, the bags and baggages you're carrying all around. It's attainable. It's attainable. It's attainable. You can get there. And one funny thing about it is that your kids are going to be very, very proud of you. Your kids are watching you. They're looking at you inside of that relationship, that abusive relationship. They know better. Especially the girls, they know better. Those girls, they know. If your kids are like 17, 18, 19 upwards, they'll call you to the side and say, Mom, what exactly is wrong with you? Mom, are you having low self-esteem? Mom, do you really think this man is in love with you? Mom, are you okay? Mom, do you need a doctor? Mom, what's up with you? You see, your kids are going to call you. You will think like they're dumb. You think they don't know anything. You think that those kids are not experienced enough. They know what love looks like. They know what love feels like. They know what marriage is supposed to be like. They know it. They are not seeing it with you. They don't see it in your relationship with your husband. It's not there. It's not there. They know. They look at it. They look at it. And when they're training you and telling you stuff, you'll be looking at them and say, you're very stupid. Those kids are very, very educated kids. Go and look at their college degrees and look at their scores and marks and stuff. Go and see the way they communicate with their friends in school. They're more knowledgeable than you. The 200 of you combined together with your stupid Nigerian mentality. Go and look at it. The way when you come over here, those kids will actually train you. Those kids they will be your teacher. They will teach you the right thing. What's wrong with you? Better go sit down somewhere. And when you take it off from your head, you will be able to breathe. The moment you take it off from your head, you will be able to breathe. The breathing part of it is what you need to set you free. The breathing part, the space, that space, you're choked right now. You're choked all around about you. The in-laws are saying, no. Your own mommy and daddy are saying, da. Your church members are saying, the husband is doing, your friends are doing, it is going to be one day when you will be alone by yourself. And when you Obama to back or you see a cool ta, to back you see a cool ta. Normally, Normally and always normally, whenever you are by yourself alone, that's when you talk to yourself. When you have people all around about you, they talk to you. They talk to you. They talk to you. They will not start giving you all manners of suggestions that they cannot even go through. The advice they are giving you, they will never take it. They won't take those advice or whatever they give it to you. But they will start giving you advices and all kinds of stuff. This, you do this, you do. They'll be talking to you. You will not be able to talk to yourself until you become alone by yourself. Inside the room by yourself with nobody, no noise, no phone calls, no nothing. That day you will talk to yourself, and the very first time you're going to hear that you can talk to yourself. I'm not kidding. And you're going to make up your mind right there inside of that room, and when you walk out of there, you're going to walk out like a champion, and everybody will look at you like you're on steroid. No, you're not. You've been able to hold a meeting with yourself. Meeting with yourself. You hold a meeting with yourself. I'm telling you, and that's why I always advise my clients. I say, take a little break. Take a break, take a break, take a break, take a break. Take just a little break. And when you take a little break, all you got to do is just to go somewhere by yourself. Jesus Christ showed us that example of we need to actually withdraw and go, just stay by ourselves, stay by yourself somewhere. You know, just lie down somewhere, just stay by yourself and just hold a meeting by yourself. And you're going to be able to tell yourself some certain things. You know what funny thing, when you're going to remember when you're actually by yourself, you're going to remember when you are 15. I don't know, maybe this has happened to you before, but it happens to me all the time. You will remember when you were 15, and then you'll remember all those promises you promised yourself. You say, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. And then when you were 19, 20, you don't remember all those things and everything you've been talking to yourself about. But you now ask yourself, how come I forgot all those things? You forgot those things because you carried the man on your head. You forgot those things because you carried the man on your head. Put him down on the floor. Don't put him on the table. Don't put him on the bed. Don't put him on the dining table. Don't put him on the stroller. Put him on the floor. Right down on the floor. Like it doesn't just exist. Like it doesn't exist. And when you put him on the floor, let him be there. All right? And then you face yourself, withdraw, stay by yourself, speak to yourself, pray, seek the face of God. Seek the face of God like Jacob did. He was by himself, and God came, and God said to him, the solution to your problem is your name. Everything is you. It's about you. You. Every time there is a problem, it's you. Every time there is a kind of a situation, it's you. The problem is your name. You are the problem of your life. What can I do to get out of this problem? You got to change your name. It means that you got to work on yourself. Change who people see you to be. Go back to school. Change your situation. Go back to school. Change your life. Go back to school. Go read something. Stay by yourself. Get a better job. Get a good job. Change your circle of friends. And then you will see that your name will now become Israel. A chosen generation. A royal priesthood. A peculiar person. In the name of Jesus. You will begin to see yourself now changing and changing. And the guy you drop on the floor will look up one day and say, what exactly have I been missing? You'll be missing everything. You'll be missing everything. You'll be missing everything. The moment you put them on your head and you worry about them all the time, Dimeji, Kumle, where are you? Ngozi, Chinedu, where are you? What are you doing? You're making phone call to run after him 24/7. He said, I'm going out. You're making phone call. Where are you? When are you coming back home? He said, let him just go out and you don't even check on him at all. He said, sometimes you just feel so funny that a man is going out, didn't tell you where he was going. Is that a normal human being? Is that a respectful somebody who is leaving his own home and is not ready to tell his wife, I am going to so and so place, I will be back so and so day or hour or minute? That's a useless person. That you, your wife, you have to now start running after him, looking for him through the phone. You are now making phone call to him. Where are you? What are you doing? When will you come back home? That's a useless man. That's a stupid man. A stupid idiot. All right, a good man will tell you exactly when he's leaving, where he's going, when he's coming back, and he must make sure if he's not coming back on that same hour, he should know that that's his responsibility to call the house and say, honey, I am not going to be back by 10. I think I'm going to be back by 12 because somebody just showed up like that I need to talk with. That's it. Then the woman can go to sleep and say, you know what? He's coming by 12. It's all right. But you walk away from the house, they don't know exactly where you're going, they don't know when you're going to be back, and then around 11 o'clock, your wife starts checking on you. Where are you? What are you doing? You didn't even think about calling home to say, this is where I am. I'm sorry, I'm keeping late. I'm actually enjoying myself. Just go to sleep. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't understand. I don't understand. I want to understand, but I just don't understand. For real. I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? All right, these are the things. I mean, thank God for social media. Thank God for social media right now. And social media is exposing a lot of people. It's a you sneak into a party with a girlfriend, with your side chick. You know what I'm saying? And there's another guy right in the front who is just doing this selfie kind of video stuff and everything, telling people, yeah, I'm in the party, 50th birthday party of Elijah Kudi. I am here. And we're doing party right now. Everybody is dancing. See, everybody dancing. And when God now come and catch you, you know, your wife happens to be the friend of the woman that is doing selfie video, and then when she was now showing all this stuff, they now caught you on the side with one girl. You're whispering to the girl on the side, and now they caught you red-handed. You want to catch any? What is back penalty? Throwing in here. What on here? What is back for it? What on here? That's just the issue. And at the end of the day, I always ask this man. I said, "Your banana? How many? Oh, how many vaginas can you bang with this? Your tiny, not working, dead banana?" Then they will say, "Kuku sise na mi mi na ma pe ko sise. Ibu wo le sise, wo le sise, ko sise. Gbe body le wa káàkiri ode didere." So what is the problem with you? Why are you gallivanting all around the place so ridiculous at the age of 55, 56, 60 years old, 35 years old? Why are you ridiculing yourself? Why can't you just stay home? If you want to go to party, go to party. If your wife is not going, go by yourself and sit down there. Your banana is not working. Kò fún rẹ problem o si jakujaku kí ló dé? You now be using sex enhancement medicine and stuff. Wàá lọ sọdá, wàá kún sọdá sálákejì finally. Wọ́n máa wá sí the Méjì just died. The Méjì ti kú nìyẹn. The Méjì is cool. The Méjì is cool nìyẹn. Ó ti kú finally. Then wàá cause the problem. But we will now start crying. We will now start crying. Wàá máa fi wá sí yèyé lọ. Ìwọ wàá dé wà lọ́rùn tiẹ̀, wàá máa fi wá sí yèyé pa nsukun ìwọ dẹ̀ ló para ẹ̀. You kill yourself. You kill yourself. We will not be crying. We now come to your funeral and we say, "Oh, Dimeji is a very good man. There was one day I fell into the gutter, he picked me up. Oh my God. I didn't know you are gone." If you tell somebody, say he will tell you he wants to die. If you tell somebody, the people are very funny. If you tell somebody, say, I will tell you that, Mommy, can you next week? People are very funny. If I tell somebody, how do you want us to say it? He himself that died didn't even know he was going to die. He just found himself dead. And then he will now go to heaven and start laughing at us. You know, after he killed himself. You know, just imagine you went and carry one small trolley, carry shinko kekere. You took the shinko to the hotel. And then does he learn one day? You say, he's only sick. So the boss sinobona. So the boy àkànmọ́lẹ̀ bàbá gbègbègbè. So the boy tó bá ti ń pẹ́lẹ̀ èmi ló ń kíyàn oríkì mi nìyẹn ó yẹ ó mọ̀ oríkì mi wọ́n tó bá àkànmọ́lẹ̀ bàbá gbègbègbè èmi ni mo jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ni wọ́n máa pè mí double barrel short méjì tí n bá pín short kan bá tí n bá máa pín short kejì wáyé gbà ó kù sọnù ọlọ́ ní nígbà ẹ̀jẹ̀ èmi ìyá tó dánwò last week ambulance ọ̀hún wá gbé kó lé ní onítọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìwọ ọmọ sí kò má pa ẹni wà lọ sí ìwà lọ rẹ̀ tó kọ́ná wà lọ ń da bàágírà méjì jẹ ó ti bá yá rẹ̀ jẹ. And then you now came outside one of us say be bobo. You want to do like bobo. Wá sí dọ́bọ̀ lẹ́yọ̀ kan náà orí ẹ̀yọ̀ kan ló wà tó fi sọ́dá sàn orí ẹ̀yọ̀ kan. ọmọ náà wá promise ẹ bàbá mi tó sín pẹpẹ máa lùlù yín ìlú yá bẹ́ẹ̀ sọnù. You know, so at the end of the day, you guys will now start talking about this whole stuff and everything. You start talking about all this kind of stuff, and at the end of the day, you can't do nothing. There's nothing you can do. You know, you can't do nothing. And at that point in time, you now kill yourself, or you now die, and then you now become problem for us. We will now start crying. We start crying. Start crying for you. All right, we start crying for you. So the issue, what am I saying is that, you see, you need to focus more on you. It's a big time strategy. A big time strategy that will actually change your relationship forever. You see, there are some men, they don't learn easily. They look at you like you can't achieve anything without them. That's why you're holding on to them. That's why you're holding on to them. You're holding on to them because you can't live your life by yourself. You can't survive without them. So they actually believe that they are now the power and principality over your life. So you put too much importance on getting them to be on your side. So you place them on your head. You place them on your shoulder. You carry them in your hand. And not just only them, you carry your in-laws too. In your hand, you carry your husband on top of your head, your in-laws and all that stuff, everybody, your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law, and all kinds of stuff. They are now dragging you. You are trying to look for favor from them. You are trying to be in their good book. So you have neglected your life. You're trying to please them. You want to please your husband. Oh, I have done everything possible. I give him sex, I cook for him, I respect him, I say yes, sir, I say yes, ma'am, I send money to his mother, I send money to his brother, they come here, they run me like a slave, I don't talk. You see, there are some of you guys, you always, I don't understand, in the name of Christianity, people will be insulting you, slapping your face, and doing all manners of things to you, and then you keep quiet, and you now believe that you keeping quiet means that you are holy and righteous. No, you are stupid idiot. That's what it means. It means you are stupid. When you refuse to talk when people are abusive towards you, when you refuse to talk when people insult you, all right, they're going to continue to insult you because you are taking it. The moment you stop it and say, listen, Christianity is not making me to be stupid. I know what I deserve. You got to respect me. That's the day they're going to understand that you're a real Christian. The moment you continue to keep quiet and say, okay, I will just take all the insult and stuff, because the Bible says, turn the right cheek, turn the left cheek, turn the other cheek, and stuff like that. Let me not lie to you. You are just totally stupid. Very stupid idiot. That's not the interpretation of what Jesus is saying over there. That's not what he's saying. If you want to know what he's saying, I'm going to break it down to you. Okay? Come over. I'll break it down to you. All right? So you need to reject every form of insult and abuse. All right? Put yourself on a platform whereby people will respect you. They know this is your home, this is your husband, these are your children, this is my kitchen, and this is my bedroom. I don't know why you will allow your brother, your husband's sister to come and take over your bedroom. I don't understand. I don't. Even his mother, even his father is not supposed to take over your bedroom. For what reason? Tell me why. Why will you allow them to take over your kitchen, your bedroom, your living room? They are visitors. When they come to visit you, let your husband go and put that in their heads. My wife is the sheriff in town. All right? You want to get into my bedroom? You can't. I'm sorry. That's my private place with my wife. Why will your sister-in-law be sleeping on your matrimonial bed? For what reason? For what reason? Why will she be sleeping on your matrimonial bed? That's insult. That's insult of the highest order. And your wife cannot say anything. They will say, oh, the wife is disrespecting the in-law. Which in-law? Which stupid in-law? Is he disrespecting? In-law that refused to respect herself. What is the visitor's room for? The visitor's room is for them to go sleep there. When you come to my house, you sleep in the visitor's room. When we invite you to the kitchen, you come there. If we don't invite you to our kitchen, you don't go there and be cooking nonsense. All right? Come to the dining table, come and eat. And then when you finish eating, go wash the plate. Put the plate inside there and expecting the wife to come and wash the plate. How old are you? Disrespecting the man's wife. It doesn't even matter your age. The woman is married to your husband, to your brother, for God's sake. You give him the same respect You're giving your brother. You're giving your brother. You're giving your brother. You come home, you'll be saying all this nonsense kind of stuff. Let your dad and mom, let them sit their butt down in the living room. And when they need something, let them ask. It's not like when your mother will just come from Nigeria and say, cook for my echo. Get out of here. Go sit down in the living room. If I invite you to come to you don't come and take over my kitchen anyhow. If you go to your own husband's house, go and take over the kitchen of your husband. This is my house. You got to respect it. All right? Respect it. And it's actually, wives are not supposed to say this. The husband's supposed to be the one to say this. The husband is supposed to be the one to say this and put his family right. When you come to my house, respect my wife. Give respect to my wife. You just don't come here and be running your mouth and saying nonsense. No. You give respect to my wife because that's me right there. She is my ambassador. And she's me. There's a covenant between the two of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way things must work. That's the way things must work. So you as a woman, I think I'm going to do a kind of a little conference for women. If you are willing to come, I need to teach you guys some stuff that will actually help you guys. And we can have a kind of a vision board. Every one of us can have a vision board, and I can actually be able to monitor how you guys are actually progressing with your vision board. You have to put the vision board together starting now. You don't want to still come out with the same result that you're having right now. In the year 2021, you must move. You must make progress. You must prosper. I don't care what you do. I don't care what kind of man you're married to. But the moment you can look inward and look at yourself, you will prosper. And you can actually put some certain things into your life, step by step process into your life. You will definitely achieve it. You achieve greatness. You achieve greatness by the grace of God. So please don't. I'll be right back with you guys. Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much for that. Just want to pardon me real quick. So we need to we need to understand it. So we can have a step-by-step process that we have to go through, step by step, until you get to where you want to be. Take that focus away from your husband. Take that focus away from him. Focus on you, so that your children can actually be able to enjoy you. All right? Let your children be able to enjoy you. Take your focus away totally from him. Take your husband off of your head, put him on the ground, and face your life. Face your life. Build your life. Invest in your life. And one day, maybe it's possible for him to actually notice it. And he will look up and say, wow, how much of life have I missed at home? I see a whole lot of men, they come back home and then they look up and down. They say, wow, I think I've missed a lot. I've missed a lot. I've not been home. I've been going all around the place. Olorilola, good morning, ma. God bless you. Now, I've been going all around the place. I've missed a lot. I've missed a lot, So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff right there. When you put him on your head, you will not move. You won't have the time. The time you're going to have is the time to check his phone, the time to check his underwear, the time to check his pocket, the time to check his car, the time you're putting all manners of things in his car, trying to record him here and there, camera in the toilet, camera in the bathroom, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you when you look at when you look at yourself and look at all the effort you're putting in to actually be able to catch a man that is not faithful, it's too much of work. It's too much of time. Too much. You see, we talk about divorce. People believe, oh, divorce is not biblical. We show them inside the Bible. They still go, I don't know, man. I don't know who to talk to Nigerians. I don't know how to talk to Nigerians. For real, I don't know how to. They don't take their time to get married. They marry stupid idiots. They marry boys because they have six pack and they have good job. Is driving a BMW. Then you jump into marriage and say, and then again, and then you dance. They do all this intro dance when they are doing the dance, the engagement. They have all the train. They be dancing combination dance. But the guy is not a good guy. The guy is a stupid idiot. The guy's got beer and everything. The guy's smoking their hand. He get drunk all the time. That guy is not the guy. He's not a church boy. He's a Omo Wobe, Omo Ogboro. He's a Scooby Doo Doo and stuff. And then you now talk, and your mommy and daddy didn't even notice that you're doing combination dance, all these things, and you yourself you are showing all your breasts, and all kinds of stuff. And you do all these things finish. And after some time, you are not, why won't he cheat now? You didn't marry the right person. you didn't marry the right person. You married him because you feel like you want to actually throw a display. You want to throw a display of party. Wedding day. Wedding. I love weddings. I'm going to throw a party on my wedding. You dream about the stuff. Now you have it now. That's the boy. He's the boy. That's him right there. He's cheating right now. That's he knows how to do. That's what he knows how to do. He's not going to change. That's what he knows how to do. He's going to be jumping around. Even you yourself, be showing your breast all around the place and be doing jiggy jiggy, yummy yummy, baby do you want it, yummy yummy yummy, jiggy jiggy jiggy. I remember one of my friends when I was in Nigeria. He married a spirit girl. he said, Shola, I said, you know, to marry cool girl. Àwọn girls ẹ̀ tó máa wà pàgbà yẹn, àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa ń spirit gan. Àwọn ọmọ mi ò fẹ́ spirit. Ọmọ spirit tó máa spirit ilé ayé mi. I don't want spirit at all. I want the gentle ones, the home girls. That's what I want. I don't want spirit. Spirit is good for sex. When you see spirit, you just bang them and run away. That's good. Bang the spirit and run away. But when you now want to get married, go and marry the right kind of girl that will give you peace. Marry the girl that will give you peace. Má jẹ́ ń tàn ẹ́ jẹ, wá lọ marry ọmọ jìntà, wá lọ marry àwọn ọmọ jìntà. Ìtí ẹ bá ẹ nìyẹn, ó tán nìyẹn. We jumping all around the place and everything. Wá lọ marry bọ̀bọ̀ kan. You say, bọ̀bọ̀ mi, ó wà ní Chevron ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, Shell ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. She said, this is a manager in Shell. That's not enough for marriage. Shell is not enough for marriage. Oh, he's got a good job. And so what? That's so stupid. What? A good job can't make marriage. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to make marriage. For real. Oh, he can speak good English. English is not marriage. Good English cannot make marriage. Can speak anything he wants to speak from now to tomorrow. Don't make marriage. Oh my God, he's got a very lovely sense for fashion. His appetite for fashion is humongous. Fashion is not actually anything that will hold marriage down. No, fashion can't hold marriage down. I'm telling you. Oh my God! If you see the man's banana, it's so good and bending like this. Have you seen bending that looks like L-shaped banana before? L-shaped banana cannot hold marriage down. I'm sorry. He can't hold marriage down. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for you. Understand? So all those things, if you actually put them together and you're saying is this, is that, is all that, that's not going to help you in marriage. It's not. The very first thing I always want people to look at is go look at the family that raised them. Look at the family that raised them. Look at them. The family that raised this guy, are they good parents? Are they good parents? What is their relationship like? What's the relationship like? You know what I'm saying? What's their relationship like? What do you think this guy must have gained from that relationship? Hey, that's the very first thing you gotta look like. Kato somo lórúkọ ilé là wò. That's Yoruba people. Yoruba people kato somo lórúkọ a máa lọ wo ilé ni. Tó bá jẹ́ ilé ọlọ́ba ni wọ́n ní Adékúnlé, Adéoyè, Adédìran. You know? Tó bá jẹ́ pé ilé ológun ni wọ́n ní Ògúnkúnlé, Ògúnṣẹ̀yẹ. If it's Ifá, wọ́n ní Ifákúnlé, Ifámorí-iná. All those kind of stuff. How did they look in the house? You want to get married, you don't look at the face of a man. You don't look at how handsome he looks. To be handsome can't hold marriage down. Come on. Marry handsome can't hold marriage down. You can't hold marriage down. You know? Can't hold marriage down at all. So, you got to look at the house. And when you see the house and then start looking at what exactly has he gained, what kind of value did they put inside of him? Is he a sweet guy? Is he a peaceful guy? Is he a loyal person? Is he able to control his life? Does he have self-control? How much of God does he have? How thirsty is he to do good? You know, those are the things you need to go look for. When you look for his handsome, his yellow pawpaw. He's very yellow. Yeah. His yellow pawpaw. Which yellow pawpaw? Yellow pawpaw people don't have strength anyway. They can't bang anything. Yellow pawpaw. Anytime you see a yellow pawpaw boy, you run. They are always by Waraja. They can't do nothing. Yellow pawpaw. Yellow pawpaw for where? Leave yellow pawpaw alone, Joe. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave yellow pawpaw alone, Joe. You know what I'm saying? This is deep. And reality, Pastor, most time the red flags are there, but we are overwhelmed. I know. You get carried away. You get carried away. How did you know that yellow pawpaw can bank? Because they come to me for counseling. I see them when they go with the yellow pawpaw. I'll be visualizing their banana in my head. Like the banana must be yellow too. How do you think a yellow banana can be good? Or minty. But mini. You know when they say or mini, it's too ripe. It's too ripe is or mini dum. You think you think you think it's a joke when they actually make banana to represent the penis? They know what they say is banana. It's ogede or mini. It's too ripe. When it's too ripe, it's not good. It can't do nothing. But why you ogede paranta? Paranta ogede dudu. I'm a bad person. Ogede dudu. Ogede dudu is very, very good. But it will be strong. It's not dum. It's not dum. It's a strong ogede. It's not. I'm telling you. Don't go and get yellow pawpaw ogede. If you go and get yellow pawpaw, it's wahala. I'm a bad person, Jari. Oh my Jesus. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming on my show today. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, man, for real. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for coming. I believe you must have learned one thing or the other on this show today. You must have learned one thing or the other on this show today. God bless you. Take it home. Do something about it. Take that man off of your head. Put him on the ground and let him be able to allow you to do you. Improve on yourself, upgrade yourself, do what you need to do to prepare for your future. And the future is bright. You need to give Agbo as prescription during counseling. I brought Pastor Patrick. I brought Mama Lagbo on my show. I'm telling you, Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. Mama Lagbo called me and said, Pastor Zola, I'm not sleeping. Oh." I said, sleep for where? You don't be sleep. I said, which one are they buying? He said they are buying baby here. I kind of like, I look at myself and say, thank God for you, Pastor Zola, that you are not ordained, you are not determined. You see, all of these pastors, they believe that their church members don't bank. Their church members are all banker Robinson. They bank anything they bank everything bankable. All right, so and at the end of the day, these men are not banking real good at all, and all kinds of stuff. And no, the issue is that a lot of them have ED, erectile dysfunction. That's what is affecting a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now I brought Mama Lagbo. How can I bring be holy, be holy? If I say be holy, they will just listen and say, man, you Mongoto Sojari, go and bring Mama Lagbo. I brought Mama Lagbo that is saying, Bibo dear, Bibo dear, Bibo dear. Everybody is actually looking for Bibo dear. The mama has not slept 3 days. They are still calling. They call from Nigeria, they come from Afghanistan, they call from Somalia, they are calling from India. Everybody's calling everywhere. Say, I need Bibo dear, Bibo dear. Kilo day. Why is it only Bibo dear? We told you we have high blood pressure, we have diabetes, we have all that. People don't need this one. You don't need that one. You just need Bibo dear. And then there's another one that is selling very fast. And that one is the penis enlargement. When you want to enlarge your penis, or you want it to grow like 6 inches more. That one is excuse me, man. That one that is elongating the banana. How much is that one? It's not for me. It's for one of my uncles. I want to buy it for one of my uncles in Badagry. How much is that one? It's not for you. You are fooling me, right? It's not for me. It's for one of my uncles in Badagry. It is for you. You are the one that want to kill person. You want to go and kill your wife. You want your penis to grow 6 inches more, so that you will not go there and say, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy right now? Who's your daddy? You've been laughing at me all this time. You're not doing anything now. I got a big banana right now. Who's your daddy?" Oh my God. Oh my God. Sister Amotayo, wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa Ìyá Alágbo. Ìyá Alágbo ò lè sùn. Wọ́n ti pè Ìyá Alágbo lọ́sàn-án ló ń pè lóru. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the womb shifters. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we're gonna do that. And before I go on the show today, I want to just let you know people are registering already for the couples hangout that I'm actually hosting in Houston, Texas. What we're going to be doing during the couples hangout, it doesn't matter if you have a wife or husband. If you have a boyfriend, you can come along. Even if you're a sister or a single brother and you want to learn, you can come around also for the meeting. You're going to see the poster on my page. You can still come around anyway. I have Mama Lagbo will be there also to talk. The second person that will be there to talk is one particular lady, MJ, coming to teach us how to start our own insurance business. You want to start your insurance business, MJ will be coming in to teach us how to start. And another brother is going to be coming in to teach us how to start a business and how to get a loan, how to collect the loan to start. See, Texas is a very good place to start business. The moment you have enough money to do it, and you know exactly what to do, you know how to get your license and all that, you will succeed. So he's coming in to teach us how to get the loan, how to apply for the loan, and all of that stuff. Then another person will be coming in to teach us to be foster parents. Foster parents. Some of you guys probably you're still expecting God to answer your prayers, for the fruit of the womb. You can become a foster parent. They're going to assign children to you, and they can stay within your house for a number of time, and they will pay you for that time that you're taking care of those kids and stuff. Depends on the space you have in your home and what you have available for them. You know what I'm saying? So all of that stuff, we still have all that and everything. So coming, and then we're going to have Sister Shion coming to teach us sex in a Christian home, different styles, different positions, how you can clean up your vagina, how you can get yourself ready for your wife or your husband, and all that and all that and all that. And then I myself, I'm going to be coming in to talk about different kind of stuff when it comes to abuse in relationship counseling. We're going to answer questions on that day by the grace of God, and then we're going to be having Pastor Badru will be coming in to teach us certain things. Also, Shino Ilola will be coming in to make us to laugh, have fun. Um, Princess Africa, famous Princess Kitchen offered to give every one of us grilled fish with plantain. You're coming in, you're going to eat grilled fish and plantain before dinner. I'm going to be having so much fun. On that day, you're going to have red wine on the table. If you drink NSC, there's going to be NSC. You can bring your own NSC. Or I'm not buying NSC for nobody. So you bring your NSC, you can drink it. Whatever it is that you drink, you can bring along when you're coming. But we're still going to be having drinks anyway. So for you to actually be comfortable. And the event is the 24th of this month. It's actually a day before Christmas. A day before Christmas here in Houston, Texas, in Katy, in Houston, Texas. You will see the address and the banner on my page and the link for you to register. The reason why we want you to register is so that we can know how much of grilled fish the woman should do, the dinner to prepare, the drinks to buy, and all of that and all of that. That's why we want you to register so we know. It's a free event. You're not paying a dime. You're just going to be coming in. You're going to be having so much fun on that day. And then don't forget, the DJ is going to be available because we are going to be dancing. Sexual healing, something that's good for me. We're going to be dancing that. We dance all of that stuff and everything. We're just going to have so much fun and stuff. So, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask me right now. I'm going to be here for a few minutes just to answer your questions. Sex in a Christian home, indeed. Sheon Obajulu, we never come here to talk outdated missionary styles. I know, right? So, if you have any questions for me, please go ahead and ask right now. For me to answer your question quickly, it's 8:57 on the AM side right this moment. So I will be expecting you guys on that day. We're going to do it in London too. Don't worry. We're bringing it to London. Let the coronavirus go down for a while. We're going to bring all of these programs to London by the grace of God. So if you have any question, please let me know. Ask your questions right now. I'm not going to stream it. We're not streaming it live. No, we're not streaming it live. We're sorry about that. It's a closed door meeting. Whatever it is I will do is actually going to be in the closed doors. All right. I want Bebodi. Hey, go and meet Babalago. Go and meet Babalago. It's not me. It's not me that you will come and meet that you need Bebodi. You go and meet Babalago. Babalago will give you Bebodi. You need Babalago's number. Or go to my page. When you go to my page right now on my wall, I just scroll down a little bit. You will actually see it. Doki, please bring it to New York. No, we can't bring it to New York. I tried a lot of stuff in New York. It didn't work. New Yorkers don't come for events. They only go for Wasiu, Besere, all this Lagbo stuff. That's what New Yorkers go for. New Yorkers don't come for marriage programs. They don't come for marital programs. They don't. They just look at it. They just pass. But if you say, oh, Wasiu is in town, they will come. Oh, Besere is in town, they will come. Oh, there is one of the big boys in town doing party. It's a carnival. They will come. Pastor Zola, can pastor divorce his wife and marry his side chick? Yes, a pastor can divorce his wife, but I don't know, probably he's supposed to have a side chick before divorcing his wife. But in case the marriage of a pastor is not working, it's possible for him or her to divorce that person and then look out to marry somebody else. Yeah. There are different kind of stuff, reasons to get divorced. If the wife is caught in adultery or the husband is caught in adultery, they have the right to divorce them and stuff and walk away and marry somebody else. But if it's a matter of side chick, automatically he's already cheating with the side chick before his wife. He got caught and now he's divorcing his wife to marry his side chick. I don't think that's right. That's all right. Mm, mm, mm. New Yorkers don't come for events; they come for lagbo lagbo. They only go for lagbo lagbo things. No, you can't see New Yorkers come to for events like this. Mm-mm. No, they don't. They won't. Maryland people will come. Maryland people will show up for events like this. They will come. They want to work on their marriage. They want to better their marriage and stuff. New Yorkers, forget them. No, they can't. They won't come. They like all the lagbo thing. Oh, basically, oh, it's somebody. They will come. They will come for that one. They will come for Wasiu. Wasiu, they will come. The place will be jam packed. They will pay $500 to go inside. They will go there. They will go to that one. New Yorkers don't come for nothing. They don't come for nothing at all. They don't come for anything. They are lagbo kind of people. Lagbo, New Yorkers. You think it's a joke? I move out of there. I move out of the place because there is no way. You want to do something good for New Yorkers? Nah, lie. They will talk about you behind you. They will say all manners of stupid stuff about you and all kinds of stuff. They don't care about their marriage. They don't care about nothing. All they care about is walking. They run around, and then they go to basically they go to Wasiu. That's all they go to. When they go to basically and they come and they do 419. They do credit card scam, and then they flaunt the money, they show the money. Hey, we big boys. How can you be calling 419 big boy? 419 is not a big boy, no, he's a disgrace boy. 419 is a disgrace boy. Not a big boy. I don't know how New Yorkers. I don't know why New Yorkers do that kind of stuff. New Yorkers very funny. You see a 419 person that is doing credit card stuff, then they call them big boy. That's not a big boy. That's a disgrace boy. It's a disgrace to Nigerians. I don't understand. For real. I don't understand, man. What of New Jersey? New Jersey people are better. They are okay. They are a little relaxed. Are a little relaxed. I'm telling you. It's very funny. I want to Houston or what's Miami by every time I do meetings there, I do meetings there, people come. People come. Every time I do meeting in Houston, people come. They come out. I do meetings in Houston, in Maryland, people come out. They come out. I do program in London, people come out. I do program in New York, they don't come out. They don't. They won't come out. New Yorkers are deep. New Yorkers are deep. Yeah. People in Los Angeles are better. They're good too. They come out. Californian people, they come out. Californian people come out. They work. They want to work on their relationships and stuff. New Yorker, okay. New Yorker for where? New Yorker for where? I'm not hating on New York. Oh, I love New Yorkers. Oh, New Yorkers, I love you guys. But you guys, your what to put on top of your priority list is I don't know. It's very wrong. Very wrong. Yeah, I've been to Atlanta, Georgia many times. Atlanta people, the good people also. They drive, long distance from, if you want to hold a meeting, you will find out the location of the meeting will be probably like 45 minutes from some people. Some people from, 1 hour for some people. You're going to drive 1 hour to get there. They'll drive 1 hour to get there, and many people will come out. And many people will come out. They'll come out. They come. They're going to come. All of you hate New Yorkers, including Dokizola. I say, I hate him. New Yorker, bow, New Yorker. Drop me like it's all. That's fine. Idowu will carry me on her head. Idowu will carry me on her head. Olorilola, thank you, Jare. Texas is a place to be. If you want to live your life, come to Texas. Texas and have some fun. I've been to Alabama too. had a meeting inside of a church. The church was filled up. People came from everywhere. Pastor Shola, can a wife divorce her husband that cheats first and second time, have a baby with side chick? Yes, you can. If you're not ready to forgive him, you can divorce him. That's biblical. That's biblical right there. That's sexual immorality. Uh, stepping out of your matrimonial home to have a relationship outside, and then you have a kid outside also. Yeah. If your wife is not willing to forgive you, that's it. I was at Indianapolis one time, one redeemed church like that. I've been there one time, no, twice. Twice. They do factory jobs there. The Nigerians there, they are very, very good family people. They stay home, they hang out at home. And if you lose your job in the morning, you'll find another one in the evening. For real, Indianapolis. They have a lot of factories there. Too many. So they do factory jobs and all kinds of stuff. They get jobs like that. So they are very, very easygoing people. I left New York for Texas in 2016. I've never regret the decision. Godwin, thank you. Thank you, Darren. So, oh my God, I need to bring Olori Lola on my show so she can come and tell you guys how sweet Texas is, for real. I'm telling you, Indianapolis. Yeah, you guys are good. A couple of people took me to the restaurant to eat, and their friends were just showing up. It was kind of like really surprising. A group of people took me out to eat in Indianapolis. Were probably like about three couples and myself. And as I was eating, and other couples were just showing up. They were just showing up, and then the table started getting longer, 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 longer. And when we left the place, it was over 70 people that came in to support this group of people. It was awesome on that day. I'm not gonna lie. And then the second time I went there, a group of young people took me out to eat also. And before we got to finish, a lot of them already showed up. They showed up from there, to that place, and were maybe like 40 or so. They were all taking pictures and all kinds of stuff. Had so much fun. Indianapolis, they support each other. That's the kind of a group of people I just love. With New York, no. They come late to parties. In New York, you say, oh, you want to do a kind of a birthday party, and your birthday is going to start by 6 to end up by 9. Let me tell you something. New Yorkers will just be waking up by 11 o'clock, and they take a shower at 11 o'clock to head out to come to your party that's supposed to end by 9 o'clock. And then when they get there, then they start paying. They pay for the hall again. They tell the person that holds the hall, say, listen, we're going to be here until 7, all right? So how much is that? So they're going to pay extra money to the hall guy. They will bring beer from nowhere. You just see them offloading beer from nowhere. And then you'll be so surprised. The DJ will come by 11 o'clock too. The DJ that you paid to come there by 6 will come by 11. And then other people will start coming in 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Before you get to know it, the whole place is now full up with people drinking, eating, all manners of things. And you will now be forced to stay there. You'll be forced to stay there and not go to your home. And then by the time they will finish all the stupid mambo jumbo they do, is 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. I used to run a hall in New York City. I call it the Signet Hall. People will pay me. They are going to start the party by 6, and then they end up by 11. And then most of the time, I end up making a whole lot of money. They won't show up. But the issue is that they will invite their white friends, and the white friends will show up by 5:30. And at that 5:30, we are just arranging the place, and the DJ is just setting up and all kinds of stuff. And then the white people will sit down there 1 hour, 2 hours. Then they look at me and say, excuse me, if they get back, can you give them this for me, please? Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. So, they didn't tell you they are Nigerians. The people who invited you didn't tell you they are Nigerians in New York City. They will never show up now. 11 o'clock. That's when they will take a shower and start coming. They will first of all branch at this party over there. They branch at that other party over there. They eat meat pie on this one. They drink one bottle of beer here, and then they now come back to your own and sit down there until 7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning. And then every time we say we want to turn the light off, they pay us more money. We want to turn the light off, they pay us more money. There are some women, there's these women inside New York, woman firing Okorodo. When they are coming, they bring cooler. They will sit down with their own cooler on their side, and they'll be opening it, all manners of food, they were green with bread, asaro, everything. They put it there. Their table is always bubbly. You just see all the men will just migrate from their own regular table to come to that table. They will always take the glory of everybody. If you are doing party and you invite those three, if you invite those Adori Korodo women to your party, they will take over your party from you. All the men will come there. All the men will actually leave that their own table to come to that place. And oh Lord, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling you this. I used to run the hall. I hold the hall. I hold the signet all that time. So I'm always there. Always there. So I see all this stuff. So, everybody. Oh God Almighty. It's always very funny. You know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I gotta go. I don't want to stay here for too long, or else I'm going to tell you guys bad things. A lot of different bad things going on all around the place. All right, so thank you very much. If you are actually willing to register to come for the couples hangout, you will go on my page. I'm going to repost the link again. You can go over there. Go and register yourself. It's going to be a party and a seminar at the same time. A party and a seminar at the same time. A party and a seminar at the same time. So if you are willing, you want to come, go there, register, and that will be fine. God bless everybody. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye.